Hey guys, let me introduce myself. Greetings before from a very, very windy Groningen. And my name is Elita. I'm a student in right now the Rijksuniversiteit Groningen. I'm an IISMA awardee in the 2022 batch and I'm from Universitas Indonesia. So maybe a little introduction. I'm taking several courses over here in Rug. And one of the courses I take is intercultural competence. So intercultural competence is like a course provided by Rug. Rug is an abbreviation for Rijksuniversiteit Groningen, and this course is specifically designed for IISMA students, as we are from Indonesia and we're taking an exchange in another country. Therefore, we need some intercultural knowledge. So an intercultural competence class is actually more of a skill building class rather than a knowledge building. So we don't have exams. We sit in class, we listen, we participate in discussions, and here we discuss about the differences we manage to see between people from Indonesia and people in Groningen. The first question you'd like to ask yourself when attending this course is, what is being interculturally competent? Being interculturally competent means that you have the capability to actually communicate and befriend a person, a local in another country. This situation can be difficult, especially when there are a lot of differences between you and the person of this country because of culture. And this is exactly what we learn over here. Well, to put it in short, imagine having to write with your right hand all the time, all your life, and then suddenly you're just asked to write with your left hand. That must feel so uncomfortable, and that is exactly what I did in class. So this is what I wrote using my right hand. It's very neat. I decorated all I want. It's nice. I mean, I'm comfortable writing with my right hand. But then when I shift to my left hand, it turns out like this. And this just shows that people of other culture they're raised, they're born and raised with, they can feel a sudden discomfort, and it can be tiring for them to just experience and interact with people or communities, environment of other culture. However, a point to underline is that being comfortable is not always being suitable interacting with other cultures. Sometimes people are just ignorant with the differences in their cultures, and sometimes people unconsciously, accidentally say rude things or do rude gestures that are not appropriate, not exactly appropriate in other cultures. So, one thing to learn about this course is that when you meet people of a different culture, you can imagine it like an iceberg. The tip of the iceberg is what you see, and the bottom part of it are the underlying reasons why they do this, why they do that. And you can't just stereotype that one culture is wrong, one culture is bad, and you just need to understand that that's just how they do things. They probably have a reason to it. I think this course is especially important for people in Indonesia, not just for those studying abroad, but also people in Indonesia, because Indonesia is a very vast country with a vast multicultural difference, and sometimes we need a little knock on the head and just be conscious of what is culturally appropriate, what is interculturally appropriate between cultures of Indonesia, and just interact in a very good behavior. It can't be helped that people are gonna be meeting other people of different culture at some point of their life, right? And so I think everyone actually needs a little intercultural competence training, and they just need to see that people of different cultures are raised in a different way, with a different belief, different teachings, and that just influences how they do in their life, how they do things in their daily. And it's just something to understand and something to accept. I guess that's it for our IISMA Crash Course Challenge series, and I hope everyone's having a great time. I hope the information is received well, and remember, what you see is only the tip of the iceberg. Bye bye.